Hey, what is up, guys? Flex Media here, bringing you yet another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Now, these are the boys we're looking at today. This is the new to global Mecha Frieza and King Cold Battlefield Gem LR. This is counterattack of the Wicked family. So their leader skill is the Wicked Bloodline category, key 3 and 100% to stats. Their 12 key super is the full power death beam, and that is going to cause colossal damage and lower attack. Obviously, you know, we've talked about lowering attack in Super Battle Road. Very, very effective. Their 18 key super is power of the Wicked Bloodline, and that is going to cause mega colossal damage and raise extreme class allies by 30% for 2 turns. So similarly to the Super Battle Road Goku reward, right? So he does the same thing on his 18 key. So dominance and rule. So they're going to, right off the bat, have attack and defense 66%. They are then going to get attack plus 20% up to 60% per Wicked Bloodline category ally on the team. And then when you are up against a Super Saiyan's enemy, you're going to get key 9, key plus 9. So just remember that that is only Super Saiyan 1 characters. That's not every single Super Saiyan. Not every single unit in the game that has like the Super Saiyan link or something, right? Because this is only Super Saiyans, just SS1. Obviously, they're referring to, you know, Trunks, right? Taking them out. And then, okay, so their links. Tough as Nails, which is, you know, not great. Defense 1500. The Universe's Most Malevolent, good. Brutal Beatdown, good. Thirst for Conquest, good. Strongest Clan in Space, good. And Fear and Faith, good. Legendary power is, you know, okay. So, their categories are Wicked Bloodline, Joint Forces, Android Cell Saga, Terrifying Conquerors, and Target Goku. Now, just considering, we just went over their passive, right? So, considering their passive, I think they're probably going to be the most effective on that Wicked Bloodline / Terrifying Conquerors team. Probably Terrifying Conquerors, I suppose. But, I mean, honestly, any of these teams they're going to be good on. Look at this Target Goku team. So, obviously, you have, like, Android 13 providing support. You've got Cooler, who's providing support. And then, obviously, like, Cooler would also count for a Wicked Bloodline category ally. There's a bunch of Wicked Bloodline units on here, you know, Metal Cooler. And then, actually, interestingly, the Int Metal Cooler, you can actually run him. He's somewhere. I might have passed him already. Yeah, I think I did, but you guys know who I'm talking about. Steely Hatred Cooler, right? So you can run him on... Yeah, there he is right there. So, like, you know, Frieza first form. So you can activate his maximum passive on that Target Goku team. So, actually, I like that a lot. You know, if you end up pulling, which I would not recommend pulling for Android 13, you know, you can go ahead and run them on this team, and they're going to be really, really good. So, let's hop into an event and kind of see what they're made of. Now... You might notice, okay, let's see where we have him. So we are going to have him between 2 support units, so that is good. What is good about this event and running them in this event, let's get all the gold caps, huh? Ooh, we're getting lucky. I like it. Is he's going to start out in base form. So we're going to see, actually there are 2 phases of him in base form. So we'll be able to get a good look when he's not in Super Saiyan versus when he is in Super Saiyan. So, his best linking partner, I would like to get him linked up with STR Cooler and Turles, I think is going to be the best choice. That'll get us, like, our best attack stat, so. But this free-to-play Cooler, they're going to share almost every single link. So, like, if we look, let's look here. Well, okay, not this one. This Cooler. I'm sorry, the STR Cooler. They're going to share damn near every link. They don't have big bad bosses. Instead, and they don't have metamorphosis. So instead, they have, you know, legendary power. And what's the other one they have? Let's see. Oh yeah, and they don't have fierce battle either. But you guys can see they have a lot of similar links. And then obviously, the Cooler is providing support. But right now, we do have 2 support units on rotation. So let's kind of see what they're made of. Obviously, so you can see here, not getting key plus 9. Just getting the normal key from links. Okay, 24K. I mean, that's kind of a lot, dude. I know you're free to play, but come on, you're rainbowed. There we go. So, wow, 2.7. That's quite good. That's quite good. They're going to definitely benefit from having units that will support them, specifically defensively. They are a little bit deficient in the defense department. They're only getting 66% from their passive. So yeah, let's float Cooler off, and we'll do this. This is good. So yeah, I would say if you can run them with like STR Cooler, that's going to be a really, really solid choice for you. And then obviously right now you can tell like we are running sort of a pseudo, kind of, sort of Wicked Bloodline, but also they're all Terrifying Conquerors anyway. And then of course you can run Turles on AGL Metal Cooler's team. He falls under the secondary leader skill, so no problem there either. So this is going to be a really, really stacked rotation. Okay. So this is going to be similar to what we'll see with the STR Cooler on rotation, but they won't share all of the same links. But this is going to be really, really good. But now you can, this is just, believe it or not, we don't have the 9 key active yet. This is just from the support from both of these units plus their links. So, and then, so Cooler is giving him 3 key, and then Turles is giving him 3 key, and then Cooler is giving him 2 key. So we don't need much key there. Here we go. Let's see what he's made of. Turles is still one of the very, very best support units in the game, right? 40% attack, 3 key. He can stun. He can just do it all. 2.71, so we'll see if we can get it a little bit higher with the STR Cooler. I'd wager we are close to, you know, what the sort of the big number is going to be. So, but let's kind of just keep going. And then obviously we have Golden Cooler here. He's a really, really nice support unit. I really, really do love the Heroes units. I'm a big proponent of them getting some Dokkan Fest exclusives, getting an LR. I thought for sure that they would be getting an LR right after the Heroes collab. I thought for sure we'd be getting either a Dokkan Fest or an LR, that God Trunks that they ended up bringing back in the second rendition of the promotional anime, the one that's running right now. So, okay, 1.19 from Cooler. It might not. There was one episode, or was there more? Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. So this, I think, is going to be the best rotation we can get. We're going to go ahead and keep him on rotation with Cooler, I suppose. So right now, he is getting key plus 9. So that's really nice, of course. So let's see here. Because he is a Super Saiyan 1. Yes, he is. That is the World Tournament reward. And then, yeah, we don't have to use any orb changing or anything like that. We're good to go. Yep, here we go. So let's see what we get here. This should be a similar attack stat to what we had last time. You know, there are no, like, extreme units that really do the B-Pan active skill. 2.73. That's going to be about the heights, I think, of what we can get him. You know, the only way that we could get possibly a higher attack stat, oh, come on, you couldn't have taken him out, is if there were an event, and I don't think there is, you know, let me know. I'll try and rack my brain on it a little bit, but you could potentially get him in between 2 STR Coolers if there were more than one enemy, and then you would be getting the buff that Cooler gives to Terrifying Conquerors, where he gives 50% attack and defense. So, but there would have to be more than one enemy, and having Super Saiyan to get that key 9. I don't know if there is an event that does that. So there are some Dokkan events where you can get more than one unit. So the I believe the AGL Metal Cooler event, you go up against more than one enemy. But it doesn't matter because I don't have STR Cooler. So there you go. You know, I do have him on the JP side of the game. At least I've gotten to use him in the past. So here we are. This GT Frieza is a very, very good unit, actually, for a free-to-play unit. I know he didn't do any damage there. He's got 0% in the dupe system. Just SA10. But he's actually really, really solid. He can stun. I think he helped me beat Super Battle Road for the very first time. I think the extreme stage. So him being able to stun was really, really helpful. It just goes to show that, you know, free-to-play units are still valuable in this game. Yeah, sure, we'll get a Metamorphosis, why not? Here we go. Yeah, we'll heal up a bit. There we go, there we go. And I don't really want to transform with Cooler, only considering this is for Mecha Frieza and King Cold. So 2.5, man. I mean, and the fact that, you know, in this specific situation, obviously we're absolutely flooding him with support. So he's getting a lot of, they are getting a lot of ki, just in general. But they're not really, if you're running them on a Wicked Bloodline team, with all of those sort of Frieza clan links, you're not really going to, you're not going to struggle for ki. You'll never really struggle to get that 18 key super. We have not seen their 12 key super. So just to kind of show it off, if we make it one more turn, I'll try to stall a little bit. I would like to see their 12 key super, if I could. So it's kind of hard to when you're getting key 9, though. Oh, Turles transforms. I mean, hey, what are you going to do? And we also did see them, I mentioned earlier, we did see them take a little bit of damage on a super attack. It obviously was not much, right? I mean, you know, 75k in a Dokkan event is not terrible, I suppose. But again, we did see him take a little bit there. But they do need defensive support. I will say that. They do need defense. Turles at 1.83. Hey, what's up, Turles? That's pretty good, man. Again, 2 support units on. Okay, so I guess we I guess we will not see another rotation. So let's kind of go ahead and let's back out of here. So, and then we'll kind of do one sort of final breakdown on this unit. All right, so our boys Mecha Frieza and King Cold, as you saw, they're actually really, really solid. Hitting 2.73. I'd wager at the rainbow level they would be close to a 4 million attack stat. That's super good. For a free-to-play LR, I mean, granted, they are very expensive in terms of battlefield gems, so, I mean, I'd still call them free-to-play, I mean, for sure. If you have to, just pick them up, you know, one by one. I have not yet decided if I'm going to sort of rainbow them first, or if I'm going to rainbow LR Oob first, because after the next battlefield, I should have enough. I can either rainbow Oob or I can pick up one more copy of Mecha Frieza and King Cold. I don't know. We shall see. I really do like them. They are, I mean, you gotta love a hard hitter, right? But anyway, slap a like for our boys Mecha Frieza and King Cold, and let me know what you think of them in the comments below. Consider subscribing if you're new. I'm bringing you guys content every single day, and I will catch all of you in the next one. Later.